What's good, y'all? It's your boy DINEROFADEZ, and we finna go ahead and get into it. So right now, damn, he laughing overly hard. Nigga happy he finna get a haircut. But now let's go ahead and get into it. So we about to, I did a low taper, and right now, as you can see, we about to go ahead and get this fresh lineup together. You know, this straight natural. So before I do any enhancements or anything, I always give my clients a good natural haircut before I apply any enhancements, any barber pencil or anything like that, you know what I mean? And as you can see, this is my boy for real. We be in here just vibing and stuff like that, having good conversations or whatnot. But as you can see, good natural, you know what I'm saying? So now we're finna go ahead, brush through everything, you know, make sure everything is laid down to the fullest, everything is nice, sharp. We gonna go back over it again, and we just go do the same steps that we just pretty much did, just to make sure we get that line nice and sharp. And as you can see, we about to go ahead and get into them Chicago C's. We're gonna get that C cup in there. You know, I be deadly with the C cups, so you already know this is how I do my C cups. I mean, it's preference. You know, some people start from the bottom and work their way to the top. I pretty much just ride it all the way down. You know what I'm saying? Get that C cup, a good dip inside of it. And, you know, just pretty much make sure, you know, it's just crispy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody will want a crispy haircut before anything, you know, before you apply any enhancements. That really separates you from being a good barber and a mediocre barber. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to just cut and go straight to the enhancements. You know what I mean? You want to be able to give your client. And look, as you can see, he's just overly happy. Like, he's just excited he's getting his haircut. You know what I mean? Because he know what it is. But you just don't want to just go straight into the enhancements. You know what I'm saying? You want to be able, like, the thing with enhancements is it's temporary. You know what I'm saying? We not wearing enhancements to have it on for the whole month. You know what I'm saying? We just wearing it for that moment, that week maybe. You know what I'm saying? But once it wears off, I always like to have my clients to have a fresh haircut still behind the enhancements, you know what I mean? So as you can see, now I'm working my way back up to the front, working my way to the middle, just making sure everything is nice, easy, you know, everything is crispy, everything is straight. The corner, vertical bars, C cup, making sure everything is just on point. So when it is time to apply the enhancements, it's gonna be time to apply the enhancements, if you know what I mean. You know, enhancements just go enhance the cut, make it 10 times better. And that's what my client here wants. He wants the enhancement, so that's what we go give. So now we about to go ahead and get to applying the enhancements. So me personally, I use the I use both. You know what I mean? I use the fibers as well as I use the no drip enhancements. I feel like when it comes to that, it's mainly just preference. You know what I mean? To be honest, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I really do enjoy using the fibers. I feel like the fibers really bring out like the cut more. It don't look necessarily like, oh, it's like super enhanced. Like it just brings it out. It looks like it's more natural. Like you guys can see this already, like it's already coming together, you know what I mean? And I barely even applied any enhancements on there, you know? So I'm gonna go ahead and get my card and make sure I get the C cup together. As you can see, look at the distance. I'm not overly close to the client's head. And I'm just doing soft pumps. That's it. Just soft pumps. Just making sure that I can apply the enhancements correctly and still be able to show my fade within my haircut. You know what I mean? Like I mentioned earlier, enhancements are just there to enhance the cut. I still want to be able to make sure that the fade is there, still on point. And look, as you can see, that is crispy on that side. That's crispy. That's beast mode right there. You know what I mean? So I do the same thing on the other side. Get my card again, and as you can see, the distance. That's normally my go-to. I'm normally this far out. I feel like it better applies. You know what I mean? I feel like it looks a little bit better. You know, so you don't have to be overly close when you apply enhancements, because it's gonna come out. Once you hit the few little pumps, it's gonna come out. And look, my boy just overly excited. Like, he just know, like, the conversation too good. He getting the best haircut in the city. You know what it is, man. It's DINEROFADEZ, man. If you ain't come to DINEROFADEZ yet, man, you missing out, man. Follow me on Instagram at DINEROFADEZ, man. We going to the top. Like I brushed through just to make sure my fade is there, making sure all the enhancements is there, just making sure everything just pops. You know what I mean? This is how I do my enhancements. This is how I apply my enhancements. And yeah, man, you like look. It looks crispy. You know what I mean? It looks crispy. So I go ahead, grab my liners, go back in over it. So since I use fibers, I always like pretty much just outline it, just to make sure that the fibers that I had applied, when I put my liners on there, it makes it even crispier before I even apply any holding spray. So I go back, before I apply holding spray, I go back and I go over the lineup. And I make sure that when the enhancements I apply is straight crispy and it's top tier. You know what I mean? Just sit back and watch. Doing the same thing on the other side, just making sure everything is just nice and crispy. Not overdoing my part, just pretty much letting the liners just do its job. That's it, that's all. Just letting the liners do its job. You don't have to overly do your part. You don't have to, force the liners to do anything else. Like just let your liners do what the liners are supposed to do. And trust me, you're gonna come out with a crispy lineup. You're gonna come out with a crispy haircut. And as you can see, everything I do, I always brush through. Making sure everything is just nice. Okay, now we going into, I sprayed the spritz on there. I sprayed the holding spray, I should say. The holding spray. I haven't used spritz in so long, but it would be something good to use as well. I go in with my blow dryer, making sure everything is dry, making sure all the fibers stick to the hair. That's always a good key as well, just so like when my clients try to take off their shirts or lay down or whatever the case may be, their haircuts is not messed up or anything like that. So I always brush through, get my blow dryer, making sure everything is dry, making sure everything is, in there, make sure everything is good. So now I went on ahead and I applied my pencil. And as you can see, this haircut is getting crazy by the second. You know, we started off with just a natural, and now we enhanced this cut into the max that it could be enhanced, you know. So this haircut is about to be insane once it's finished. Like, as you can see from the far distance, it's already looking crazy, you know what I mean? And when it comes to haircuts, man, you just gotta be equipped to be able to provide your clients with the top haircuts, the best haircuts that they can possibly ask for, you know what I mean? They come in, they spend their money, their hard work, earn money with you. So here at DINEROFADEZ, we just try to give the best haircuts that we can. So now I'm just blending in the pencil pretty much. I'm just blending it in with my liners, like I said earlier. Just letting the liners do its job. You know what I mean? Just letting the liners do its job, not overdoing my part. Making sure everything is still crispy. Taking my time. You know, it's no rush. It's no rush. There's no rush when you doing a crispy lineup. There's no rush when you doing a haircut. Take your time if you need to. You don't have to be in a race to get a haircut done. You know, these people come in, they spend their money with you. As you can see, I'm just taking my time, man. We just in here vibing. I'm taking my time because I'm not in no rush. I'm not in no rush at all. Making sure my C cups is popping. Making sure everything is just hitting, brushing through everything, just making sure everything is just legit for my client. And my boy can't stop smiling, man. He already know this cut is about to be fire. He been laughing the whole video, you know. It's straight good vibes though. That's my boy though. This is straight good vibes. And I can't help myself, man. I'm pretty much a comedian myself, though. So some stuff I be saying be crazy when I'm cutting hair. But that's what it's all about when it comes to barbering. You just pretty much want to build that relationship with your clients, so like y'all are able to vibe and trust each other, you know what I'm saying? Be able to crack jokes and just laugh throughout the whole cut, you know what I'm saying? As they call us, as we are the therapists, you know what I'm saying? So we give the therapy to our clients, you know what I'm saying? We sit here, we listen, we joke, you know, we do it all here as a barber. And basically, I'm just doing the exact same thing on the other side, just pretty much just blending in this pencil, just making sure everything is just nice and crispy, not doing too much, just, you know, tapping it, blending it down, and just doing what I do, you know what I'm saying? There's no pressure. So boom, as you can see, now it's going overly crazy. Look at that cut, man. Just look at that cut, man. You can't tell me that's not pressure. Just look at that cut, man. So now we about to go ahead, and I'm about to go ahead and hit it with the razor. Now y'all know, if you know how to use the razor, then you know how to use the razor. And this thing finna become crazy after we done using this razor. Just look. Take your time. Take your time with the whole lineup process. I feel like, me personally, the whole lineup process is the longest part of the haircut. You know what I mean? Yes, you do give a good fade, but I feel like just being on point with your lineup, making sure everything is symmetrical, making sure everything is just top notch, you know what I mean? Just so when your client walks out of your chair, walks out of your establishment, he knows and you know you done gave the best haircut there could be, you know? So I'm going ahead, hit it with the razor, hitting the C-cup. You know, I did let my liners do what it's do. Now it's time for me to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? That's give my clients the sharpest lineup that you can ask for. Making sure I pull the skin, as you can see. Make sure I pull the skin so I'm not cutting my clients. I'm not doing anything in that nature to, you know, scar them or anything. It happens, you know what I'm saying? It definitely happens. So just make sure you just give the skin a little tug while you're doing your razor, and trust me, it's gonna play its part as well. I feel like when you use a razor, it's pretty much like the finishing touch, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? You go make sure it's crispy, and as you can just tell by this haircut, it's insane. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I didn't come to play. You know what I'm saying? I didn't cut and play around. Yeah, so this that gas. And I'm just going back over it just to make sure I, you know, get it to the desired crispiness that I would like it. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much we about to do the same thing on the other side. As you can see, I brushed through everything. Pulling the skin, making sure I get that C cup to perfection. You know what I mean? That's what we do. That's what we do. And as you can see, this side just as well is faded, low taper, enhancements, not doing too much. You feel what I'm saying? Like this is what you call a crispy haircut. Pulling the skin a little bit, giving it a good stretch, just so I'm able to hit that C cup just how I want it. Dusting off all the excess and going right back at it. Going right back at it. Pulling the skin, making sure everything is nice, crispy. And just letting the razor do its part now. And with anywhere you're using a razor, just always make sure you pull the skin, stretch it out, then you hit it with the razor. Just don't go in and just straight razor. That can end up to you cutting your client potentially or anything, you know what I mean? So just always make sure you're giving the skin just a little pull when you're using a razor. And as you could just look at this and just be, you could be the judge. You could be the judge. Y'all comment in the comment section what y'all think about this so far. And if you still here watching this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like, comment, you know what I mean? Make sure you follow me on Instagram at DINEROFADEZ, like I mentioned earlier. You know, just show some support. Appreciate you for watching the video this long. Now I pretty much just go in with my liners one more time. Just make sure everything is just A1. Make sure everything is perfect. You know what I'm saying? We working to a perfection. That's all we do. We're working towards it. Man, he already know this cut fire. Now I'm just pretty much just making sure I just go back over what I did with the razor one more time, brushing through. Same thing on the other side. Pretty much with just haircutting in general, you basically just mirroring the other side. Whatever you do one side, you do it on the other side. Whatever you do on both sides, you do to the back. So that is the strategy. That is basically, you have a good eye just to be able to mirror both sides to make both sides equally. And just look at that, man. Just look. Just straight crispiness, man. I'm gonna go back in with the razor just one more time. Just clean up any little thing that I need to clean up. And we just about done, chat. We just about done with this cut. You know, we finishing this. We finishing it up. I need y'all to just comment what y'all think. Y'all think this cut fire? Rated 1 through 10. Let me know. Rated 1 through 10. I'm just going back in, just making sure everything is just nice and crispy. After I did my first razor, my liners, I'm just going back in, making sure everything is just top tier. And look, there you have it.